Alright, y'all, what's up? This is probably going to be the first video on the channel. This is probably the first video on the Hardships channel. I'm going to be called the Ginger one. The other ones aren't available right now, so we're going to start a series for Society Sunlit Cobblemon. And I'm going to, I'm going to try my best. I've played a little bit of the normal society part. I played a little bit of this with one of my buddies, but, we're gonna hop right into it. Y'all are gonna sit here in awkward silence with me as we create the world. Yep. I'll make y'all watch this whole loading screen. I ain't gonna edit none of this. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Alright, we're gonna leave it on normal. Game mode is survival. What are we gonna name it? Let's see. You know what, we're naming it beans and shit. There you go. Nope, that has to be capital. Yep. Alright, there's that. And you know what? Y'all can get as mad as me as you want. I'm giving myself the bonus chest. I know how you have to upgrade tools. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a stone one. Who knows? The night is young. Let's see. I don't want to put on anything through there, so I think we're good. Let's create it. Oh yeah, here we go again. How was y'all's day? This is going to take a while, so you might as well start writing something. If anybody happens to watch this video, you should shoot me some D&D ideas. I'm trying to be trying to get some new ideas for DMing. So, if anybody has any ideas, please write that shit in the comments. Alright, where'd we spawn? Oh shit, there's the bonus chest. Yoink. Yoink. Oh shit, I got a backpack? Well, that's helpful. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if you are new to this, like, mod pack, let me show you something really quick. You want to see how ridiculous it is to upgrade the backpack? Normally, it's just the backpack and 8 copper ingots. Now look at it. Look at that. Look at it in recoil and horror. That is terrible. I never want to touch that, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to. So, the first thing that I want to do is look for a plains biome to set up my town in. My goal for this first video is to have a town set up before the end of spring. If that's possible, then anything's possible, you know? Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an idiot. So, the faster this goes, the better. Let's see. Oh, here, let me choose my starter really quick, actually. Well, alright, I'm gonna be hella basic, and, you know what? Yeah, we're going Charmander. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I got lucky with the stats or not. Yeah. No, damn it. There we go. Alrighty. So now we got 5 yellow balls. That's interesting. Man, y'all know when you get like when your ear pops like out of nowhere? My fucking shit just died. Hold on. Let me just... Alright. Let's see here. I gotta actually move about. Let me check my Charmander to see if I got screwed. Oh, Lord. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually really good. That's a first. That's never happened to me before. Alright. Let's get going. Ooh, there is spruce wood here, so let me grab some of that. And let me grab some stone, so that we can make stone tools, and not be unfortunate souls for a little while. Because, let me tell you something, as good as it is having non-breakable tools, it is also incredibly whack when you realize they can't be enchanted for a very long time. So we're going to try to get gold tools as fast as possible because they still keep the base break rate is in Minecraft, and gold tools are still the best. At least I think so. So we're going to... Man, there's a lot of ore right there, but I'd like to set up a house and stuff first. Now, I will tell you guys, I'm going to be going for all of the Bavarian look, because honestly, I love the way that house looks. In my other world, I went with the Mason farmhouse, which is also very nice, but I didn't know you could look at how they all look. So now that I know that, we gonna be getting the good shit. Hold on. I got fat fingers. I be hitting the wrong things. Let's see here. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was gonna say, are these all alpine logs? Very happy they are not, because I would have cried. There would have been real grown men tears right there. Now, I will also be, because I know she's going to watch this or see when I upload it, I will be forbidding my wife from watching this in front of me, as it will make me cringe into my stomach. So, no matter how bad this video is or how good it is, we will hope for the best. Now, we need saplings, and I know I just got a bunch of them, so we're going to take this. Boop. Oh, cool, a slime spawn. Oh my lord. What are you? Pet? Can I pet? I cannot pet. I don't want to be eaten, so I'm just going to move on along. Are you serious? Oh man. We got a pretty whack spawn, not going to lie. Let's see. We need to set up a farm as fast as possible so that we can get the spring crops done. Because if we can do that, that would... Ooh, lettuce seeds. Oh, that's huge. Nice. I felt like I had to stare at him, otherwise I would have been less dominant. And as we know, alpha male in today's day and age is needed. That was completely sarcastic. Don't flame me in the comments, please. Right, let's get up this mountain. Let's see. Herbal brews. Wait a minute. Huh. I wonder if you can make tea with that. That'd be cool. Let me see. Let me look at the map really quick. That plains looks like it keeps going, but it's all mountainy. Ooh, what's that? Let's keep going this way. It looks like there's something over here. I actually haven't found a village once in my time playing this, so that would be interesting to see. We'll just be a little fat here. I should probably stop sprinting because I don't have a lot of food. Let's see. Stick. One problem I had that it was saying you could break tall grass for was getting straw, but you will probably see me worry about it later because, honest to God, I have no clue. Wait, what is this? No way. Is this an abandoned Minecraft? An abandoned mine shaft that's above the abandoned Minecraft? Yo, guys, it's a Minecraft. Jacksepticeye reference. Top tier, I promise. You can unsubscribe now, I understand. I understand that was a terrible joke. Alright, and just like that, I am leaving. Absolute. I don't have a sword yet. We will be back, though. Let me just, Oop. Alright, and he is coming, so I'm gonna leave. Only you can have that whole area. Ooh, what's that? Sorry guys, I'm not trying to... I know this whole video so far has just been me going, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. But here we are, finding new things. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Why is there a fence in that tree? Is this a structure? Okay, I'm actually a little confused here. Something under this? No? Okay. And just leave that be, I guess. Let's see. Crazy that I got rain the first day, too. It's a shame I'm probably not going to be able to utilize it. You know, I've also been thinking, ooh, Pokemon Mart down there. Pokemart, sorry. For all the people who are going to kill me for the way I say words. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You think I could survive that? No, I don't have food. Large amounts of munch. That actually filled up a shit ton of my hunger, Jesus. Chest. Alright, ooh, a TM pack. And a brass coin. Ooh! That's crazy loot. Damn! That took it to level 24. Nice. Let's evolve him into Charmeleon. That's huge. That's so cool. Dragon Rage. We'll do Flame Burst. We'll do Dragon Breath for the low paralyzed chance. And we'll do Fire Fang, because it's just better. Yeah, don't flame me. I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon, but I'm trying. I will take these barrels, though. That will help. I don't know if I want the crates. They're probably useful. I mean, I know they're just chests, but they, you know what? Fuck it. They fit the aesthetic. Let's take them. Boop-a-doo-boo. And I'm gonna make y'all sit here and watch whenever I have to mine something super slow. And I'm just gonna stare blankly at it from now on with no audio. There you go. I mean, there's gonna be audio. There just won't be me talking. Taking the healing machine. Let's yoink the bounty board. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's take a lantern, too, actually. And the phone. Wow, fuck it. Let's just take the Pokemart while we're at it, I guess. There we go. We can throw the lantern on our belt. We'll take the PC. Nice. We can't take the Waystone, unfortunately. It will just turn into Deep Slate, so we'll just leave that there. Let's go up the mountain. I don't think monsters spawn on the surface, if I remember correctly. I think they only spawn in caves. Which, thank God, honestly, because I'm too stupid for this. Most of the time, and, you know, I'm gonna get flamed for this. You know, back in, like, 2009, when, you know, I'm pretty sure it was 2009 when Minecraft released on the Xbox 360. I was playing that shit all the time. And, you know, as a kid, when you're playing that, you know, you'll play it on hard and it won't be that difficult because you're not really worried about it 24/7. As an adult, that shit is so hard, and I don't... Like, I'm probably just bad at the game now, honestly, but I don't know. Most of the time now, when I just sit down to play Minecraft, I play it on easy. Even putting it on normal now is a step up for me, which is a little embarrassing to admit, but, you know, Minecraft's supposed to be relaxing. It's not supposed to be a super crazy game unless you want it to be, and I guess that's why sandbox games nowadays do really well, because you can just tailor them to how you want, and I know that's the point. But, you know, a little bit of a ramble there, sorry, but... Oh, shit. Wait, y'all hold on, my mouse just died. Wait, fuck. Wait. Hold on, wait, I gotta plug it in. No. Alright, there we go. Woo! Alrighty. Da, 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 da. I see some light down there. I think that's... What the fuck? Do I not have a... Is that just a dirt house? What the fuck? Why is there a dirt house? This actually doesn't look like a bad place to build. We have water near us. It's a decent amount of space. I just got to clear a bunch of it out. I think this is pretty solid. We put the village down here, put my farm up there. Well, actually, no. Hold on. Might be smarter to keep it all down here. Just remove the mound. Why is there a mound? This has to be a structure, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Fuck, I hope I didn't just break suspicious gravel. Oh, yeah, no, this is definitely a... Okay, we're gonna leave this here for right now. I don't have a brush. Oh, yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, fossils. We'll leave that there for a little while. Am I really about to stay in a dirt house for the night? Actually, kind of funny. You know, for a dirt house, even I would rate this low. It doesn't even have a back wall. Come on! It's bad enough it's made out of dirt, like, like back in 2009, but I mean, like, come on! Really? Alright, whatever. We can stay in here for a minute. Let's make some storage. Make enough to set up a house. Put down the oak, well, yeah, we'll put down the oak chest for storage. We'll store all this random bullshit in here for right now. Now, I will say, the one thing I didn't really dive into was, wait, hold on, sorry, before, I know I got distracted, hold on, let me cook. Need a hoe. I'm going to set up a little farm for lettuce for right now so that we can get that done. I have 11 seeds. 6, 8, 10, 11. Nice. Okay. I want to get these planted so that we can grow something this season. And now let's take these, make some of this, make a trap. Put the chest, boop. Selling bin, nice. Got one of those. We'll throw that right here for right now. Cool. Okay. We're making progress, guys. Now let's go to check out the Getting Started tab. I need a crafting table, so let's just break this one really quick. Alright. Crafting table acquired. Cheese sandwich! Sorry. The stems are big with this one. Smithing table, nice. Now I can upgrade tools. Let me break my selling bin really quick. Put this back down. Let's put down the smithing table somewhere. Put that down right there. Break this for a minute. Boop. Get, ooh, turnip seeds, nice. Okay. Watering can, huge. Coins, nice. The bank block, humongous. Alright, now what's next? The carpenter invitation, cobblestone, axe, crafting table. Okay. Now we're cooking. So let's put this here. Shit, wait, I don't have my cobblestone. Give me a second. I would like to upgrade my tools to cobblestone as soon as possible so that we're not slamming our head against the wall. So let's do I'm going to do the axe and pickaxe first because I feel like those are the big things that need to be done. So let's do that. Axe and pickaxe. Nice. Okay, huge. Big time upgrades. Now let's put down the bank block. Still not sold on this house location, but we need to set up somewhere to make money for right now. We can always move later if we want to. Man, I just lost track of what I was doing. Alright. I need to make a shovel, actually. You know what? Nah, I'll save that for later. Let's focus. I need to make a crafting table. Oh, wait. No, hold on. That's stupid. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, now let's, Oh, wait, shit. No, that's right. Okay, hold on. I have 4 minutes to do this. Hold on. Let me see. 16. This is annoying me as much as it is you guys for not spacing these apart from each other, but I don't have a choice. So let me cook, please. I promise. You can crucify me some other time. But I gotta plant these for right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now that all of my spring crops are planted, For starters, at least. Alright, wood axe. That's what I need to do. Wood axe, crafting table, cobblestone. And I don't have planks. Hold on. Boop. No, damn it. Guys, I swear I'm competent. Just let me cook, please. Please, no, wait, stop booing me. It's okay. There we go. Alright. Oop. Bump. Beep. Do I really need normal cobblestone? Oh my goodness. Alright. There's some right here, I think, so we'll be okay. Alright. I know people are yelling at me to get more cobblestone, but you know what? Shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing. Alright. Nice. Carpenter invitation. Alright, now we have to figure out where we're setting up our town at. So, I think over there is where I'm going to put my house, because there's a lot of room. So, over here is probably where I'm going to keep a lot of the villager houses, but I would like... No shot, there's a shiny Lechonk. We're getting him. Where is he? I cannot believe that just happened. Not the Lechonk. Where is he? I need him. He's pink? Guys, this is legendary right here. I don't care what anybody says. This is like, that's crazy. I can't believe this. Let's hope he has more than 40 health. Yes! Okay, cool. Catch. Get in. Please. Please, I need this. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. Get into ball. Please. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. I can't believe that just happened. I know for y'all it's just a Lechonk, but for me it's a way of life. You wouldn't understand. Oh, that's so peak. Nice, okay. I'm gonna eat this cheese sandwich in victory. Alright, now let's see. I want a stone shovel. That's like step one, because as far as I'm concerned, we... Oh, God damn it. Oop. Alright, let's see here. Bomp, 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 bomp. Let's break down this stupid fucking dirt house. Hold on. I honestly might just put the carpenter right here, honestly. I feel like this is a cool little overlook. And if I break this dirt house down, maybe it'll look a little better. Because, on God. You know, honestly, back when I was a kid, when, you know, you build dirt houses when you're just trying to survive the night, I built full-on dirt hotels thinking they were so cool, and I used to let grass grow at the bottom because it looked like carpet back in the old version of Minecraft. But looking back, God, that's so dumb. Why would you not just use wool? Like, you know, some of the shit you do as a kid, especially playing Minecraft, is just, you look back at it and you're like, damn, why did I do that? But then you look back at it again and you're like, well, maybe I was cooking. And then everybody's like, no, I promise you, you were in fact not cooking. And then you just get sad. It's like, brother, that was my childhood. But, you know, maybe I'm just yapping, you know? Who knows? I certainly don't. Let me see here. Bro, I cannot believe we got a shiny Lechonk. What are we naming him? Hold on, we're naming this one. You know what? Until somebody suggests a better name, we're naming him Pork and Beans. Oh, where's the... Yeah. Oh, can I not do an S? Wait, hold on. Pork and Bean is fine, I guess. That's aight. We're never evolving him, by the way. He is staying exactly that way. What are we naming? I haven't thought of a name for Charmander. For soon-to-be Charizard, I guess. Let's see. Ah, yes, the perfect name. Oh, wait, no, he's evolved. Hold on. I can't do that. Here. No, wait, no, damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna put volume 2. Wait. That works. Fuck it. We'll do it that way. It bothers me, but it works. Alright. Back to focusing. Hold on. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get the carpenter house. Notes. An interface. Interesting. Okay. Don't know what that's used for, but that's alright. We're gonna use the carpenter house blueprint. And we're gonna see how big is it. Okay. I should probably move my shit then. Let's scoot all this over. Oh god. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Mistakes were made. Wait, should I... Honestly, should I place it right there and then... Ooh, wait, I kind of fucked with that. Hold on. Look, guys, I promise. I promise I'm not incompetent. Hold on, let me cook. Alright, please. Please. I fuck with that heavy. Alright. I know y'all are probably mad at me, but it is what it is, alright? At this point, if I don't have at least 3 or 4 people mad at me, what am I doing correctly in life, you know? Somebody's always got to be mad at you, or quite simply, something is wrong with you. If you're, as a great person once put it, if you're too nice, you must be two-faced. Only my wife will understand that. I'm sorry, that was an inside joke, but it's okay. Don't worry. You know, I just want you to know I'm being completely sarcastic, guys. Let's build that right there. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something about this mod pack. It doesn't make you actually get the resources for the building. So if you guys are wondering about that, I'm wondering about it too. But just know, it's not me deciding that. Alright, let's put... Well, we need his spawn pad. So let's put him down. Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. We now have a carpenter. And don't worry, I will be putting paths down between things for roads. I just would like a shovel that's not incredibly shitty. You know? Let's see. Oh, thanks. 64 dirt. What would I do without it? Alright, I need 4 of those. Okay, interesting. So, I need fire logs to invite the blacksmith, because you have to trade with the carpenter. Now, let's see. I should probably plant my spruce saplings, because I'm going to need pine... Oh! You know, I forgot I built over... Fuck, I'm stupid. Hold on, wait. Wait, guys, wait. Hold on, don't leave. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, guys. No, please. Come back. Alright. I swear, I'll get better. Ugh. I'm going. It's alright. But no, that was funny. In my server version of this world that I was playing with one of my friends, whatchamacallit, he did this thing where he went more of the, like, Stardew Valley route where you make sprinklers and stuff, and that ended up severely biting him in the ass, because it's so expensive to do, and it only covers, like, it covers a good area, sure, but, like, the problem was that, God, man, I'm sorry, I'll get to the point eventually. My brain just keeps shutting down today. No way. Ah, iron. Never mind. I forgot. I always get emeralds confused with lapis when I'm mining it. But no, it's super expensive to make the sprinklers, and if you just make a gardening station for your Pokemon, shit goes so much faster. And you just have to level up your Pokemon to make them be better, you know? But yeah, look how cozy that already looks. I know it still looks terrible, but let me cope, alright? Please. How much wood do I have? I have enough. It's alright. I can always just buy it from the carpenter, I guess. Interesting fun fact for those who don't know, you actually run slightly faster on dirt pathing. Where the fuck? Where did he go? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Sorry, I thought I was getting robbed. We are not, in fact, getting robbed. The only thing we've been robbed of is any good Avatar The Last Airbender content. Well, I haven't played Legends yet, so I can't say that, I guess, but my point still stands. Until that game fully releases, I'm not going to say anything good about it. I have extremely high hopes for it, but I have been so butthurt in the past. Is he behind his fucking house? Where is he? Is he on the roof? No, it says he's right here. Guys, where did he go? Guys, I'm losing it. Is he on the roof? He's in his house. Brother. Okay. Right. Why am I doing this? Guys, why didn't you tell me that I had to make the logs? I blame this on you. This is not my fault, alright? I will take no accountability for this. It's some bullshit right here, guys. Why the fuck aren't y'all telling me that I'm an idiot? You know, like, somebody has to keep track, and it's certainly not going to be me. I'll use these jungle logs. What the fuck else am I going to use them for? Excuse me. Let's see. Sorry. SpongeBob spaz. You wouldn't understand. God, what another show that went down the shitter, huh? I think about that sometimes. Blacksmith. Alright. Boop. Now let's get the blacksmith house. Alright, now I would like to put the blacksmith house over here, but I understand this one's a lot bigger, so I might actually have to clear out this little patch that's right here, reluctantly. So let me go see if I have another brass coin, which I should. Put it in the barrel? No. Oh god, do I not have it? Guys, I'm gonna cry. You know, I just... Sorry, that probably wasn't safe for work. I'll shut up now. I still can't believe we got a shiny Lechonk. That is actually so funny. Damn, do I really not have any? Well, that sucks. Guess I better start clearing it. And I'm gonna make you guys sit here and watch the whole damn thing. Yep. You're gonna sit here with me while I painstakingly mine this dirt. Dig this dirt, I should say. Yep. Oh, yeah. Also, I love Cobblemon, and I don't think I've played the game that this one is from, but I see this all the time, and I still think it's the most poorly rendered Pokemon in the game. And I don't know if I'm wrong for that or not, but, you know, maybe that's just a hot take, but look, alright, Cobblemon, all of the models for it, even fucking Lechonk looks great, but good walking animation, young goose. I love that it's just completely silent, too. Don't know where the fuck the music went. Hold on, do I have... Oh, music's at 14. No, fuck that. I'm like, I don't want to blow your guys' ears out. Hold on, wait. Let me just leave that at 30. Alright. Also, something I haven't messed around with at all is the trainer station, where you can run your own gym. Haven't done that at all, so we're going to be learning that together, because, like I said, this is part 1. I don't care if this gets good views or not. It's not why I'm making it. So, I'm just doing this to have fun. I feel like it forces me to play through the quest line of the mod pack. I usually get burnt out and then just stop. So, try not to do that, because this mod pack is genuinely a blast. I would have recorded the multiplayer session with all of the people on our server, but we're not all on very consistently. So, you know, it is what it is. I will try to make these daily, but the days my wife and I have off from work are the days that I'm probably not going to record anything. So, just letting you know, there is no consistent schedule, so be prepared to be disappointed. Fuck y'all. Love y'all. You know how it is. But yeah, we haven't actually come up with individual names, so as of right now, I guess I'll just call myself the ginger one, and, you know, you'll meet him later, but there's another guy, we'll call him the curly one, and then, my wife will be the whimsical one. There you go. That works. And then there's one other person, and she'll be called the beefy one. She'll see this and get incredibly mad at me for saying that, but it's an inside joke. You simply wouldn't understand. And in memory, because this is a single-player world, and my wife probably will not be able to join me on this unless I open it to land. And I'll probably just keep this as a just me world, because I don't want to progress without her. Just to keep her in here a little bit, we're going to make a gnome farm, because she gets incredibly mad when I call her a gnome, because she is short and whimsical. So, we're going to leave it at that, but we're going to have an entire area dedicated to gnomes. And I know gnomes are in this, because I found one at one point. So, we're going to have a whole section dedicated to gnomes. And nobody will have a say in that. Gnome buddy. Sorry, I'll shut up. My bad, gang. I just won't talk. That was my bad. Let me just rotate this and switch the topic of the conversation. Alright, we should bring that forward a little bit over here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Go over here, make sure everything's filled in. I can fill it in. If not, it's not a huge deal. I bet you when I try to build this, it's going to tell me no because there's a fucking pebble underneath it. That happens, and it drives me insane. I am going to scoot it over a few blocks so that that's even with the ledge right there. I think this is a little too far over, so right there. Yeah. Yeah, y'all fuck with that? I think I fuck with that. I might scoot it a little more, honestly. Scoot it like 3 more blocks. I know that probably wasn't 3 blocks, but kiss my ass. Yeah, alright, I'm good with that. Alright. Build. Boop. Oh my god, my game. This shit just lagged so bad. Alright, where are we putting the blacksmith at? I think it's more fitting if I put him right here. You know? Yeah. The hunky man. Alrighty. We ain't here to roleplay, Aiden. We here to build. And farm. And be cozy as fuck. Now. Alright, let me go over here. Constructing the farmhouse. I need 64 cobblestone and 10 fire logs. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I can set up my house. Once I have my house and farm set up, we're going to leave this video where it's at. After I, you know what? Ooh. Okay. I was going to say until we catch a certain Pokemon, but that might take a while, because I don't know how rare it is, and I don't think I can type in commands to check spawn rates. If y'all thought I was going to say to spawn that bitch in, then, how dare you think so little of me? I would never. I've only done it like 15,000 times. It's okay. We listen and we don't judge. What's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a piece of candy. Sorry. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Yes! Oh, the savior. Oh my god, that's huge. I'm so glad I got that on video. Nobody would have believed me otherwise. This, mining, no. Fishing, no. Adventuring, yeah, there it is. Range damage, trainer level. So this is what I want to work on, because I haven't actually leveled this up, like, fucking at all. So, hello, slimes. I think y'all are friendly. One looting. So, in case you're unfamiliar with this pack, enchantments don't work the same either, and they're a bit of a pain. So, finding iron sprinklers actually right now is huge, and I will be yoinking all of them. Because them bitches are... Let me show you all the crafting recipe, just so you know how atrocious this is. Rain color. Look, watch. So, for the first tier, right? The iron sprinklers, right? Look at this. 2 blocks of iron and a block of copper for a 3x3 area. That's not terrible, but oh my god, when it goes up and you have to do this with, say you want a gold sprinkler, right? The step up, it's a 5x5, right? Just adds 2 more to the area. Look at that. You get fire quartz from the nether, by the way. Now, gold isn't super hard to get. This, honestly, is probably the easiest version out of all of these to get. Now, the diamond one. It's because you have to craft all of these in order. You can't just, you know, I think y'all get what I'm getting at, but it's just a pain. I'd much rather just use Pokémon, especially because I think it fits the aesthetic a bit more. Ooh, that's huge, actually. Nice. Oh, another fossil site. Man, I need to find a chicken. Sorry, y'all. I know I be having ADD. I be yapping. Nice, an Ultra Ball. Huge. Okay, cool. I gotta stop looting. I'm, like, out of storage. Yoink. That's cool, actually, that this is right here. Because now I can just teleport between those to get here. Looks like there's another structure down there. I actually... If any of you know what the wells are, can you tell me? Because I don't know if they're just, like... If they're actually just useless structures, or if I just don't know what they're hiding, because I've dug into the well before, and I just don't get anything. I flick the lever, I've broken around it, I don't know what they're hiding. That's how I be seeing my wife sometimes, bro, with the funny walk and the thickness, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that part out, because she'll get mad at me for saying that, but it's okay. The whimsical walk with the thicky thighs. I know some of y'all know what I mean. If you're too young to understand that, give it a few years. Little Timmy will, in fact, forget about that PS5 when he turns 18. Let me see. I can upgrade my shovel now, but I don't want to do that yet. I would like to build my house. So, we need... Why the fuck did I walk away? Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Fucking Christ. I'll put down this so I can get rid of some of my space and I'll feel like it. Nice, okay. Wait, what? Okay, it's a little strange that it let me heal my Pokemon, because I thought it would need more charge. I wonder if I can... Ah, this one doesn't have a charge. Damn, okay. Guess we're doing this the slow way, guys. I'm just going to be silent as I water the rest of these so that we can sit here awkwardly. You ready? Alright. Alright, last one. There you go. See, that wasn't so bad. And y'all are still... Oh, wait, nope, there they go. They're gone. Yep, alright. Well, it was nice knowing you. You know, we started this video with maybe like 1 viewer. Now it's like at -2 somehow. I have to pay YouTube back for them airing my video. It's alright, you know? Wait, you think if I kill a pelican, I'll get feathers? I'll feel terrible, but... Nice. Okay, cool. Reason I say that is because now I can make an archaeology brush, but I will wait to do that. Let's see. I really should just... It's so nice not getting sick from grass, honestly. Like, I know in a farming pack you want to, but I don't know. Something about them crowding my whole inventory always pisses me off. And I'd much rather just not. Oh my god, why is the meat for the pelican so round? Sorry, that just caught me off guard a little bit, to be honest. Alright. So I need wood. Let me see. Where's my wood at? Nowhere is the correct answer. Okay, so I need to go get wood. I need enough for 10, which means I need 60 logs. So, running out of food, Gotta eat some food, Womp, womp, womp. We're gonna remember that those berries are right there, because I'm gonna need them later. Is there lettuce? Dick. We love lettuce in this house. I'm gonna leave the oak trees, actually. I could probably just put some resin taps on them. Alright, let's see. Chop, 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 chop. I'm not gonna cut any of this out, by the way. Y'all get to see the whole uncut footage of me being a retard or an idiot for the next fucking several hours, probably. Through the next episode. Why is there only 3 logs? Is there really only 3 logs in this tree? What a pathetic excuse for a tree. Some of y'all might be saying, oh, size doesn't matter. Brother, let me tell you something, alright? You could have a motherfucker, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this rant. I was gonna say, I have a tiny dick, and it doesn't matter. And then I was thinking, and I was like, that does not help my case at all. Let me not talk about that. You know? Here we are, cutting down fucking tiny-ass fucking tree. Maybe I will cut this part, you know? Only some of y'all will understand this reference. I'm gonna edit that out. He did, in fact, never edit that out. God, I wonder how he's doing today. Blasphemous HD, I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched that dude's channel, but it's been years since I've even thought about that. All I know is that there was some drama between him and his girlfriend, but I never went back and actually watched his channel. I know how ghetto this looks. Don't worry, I will move this. But as for right now, we just need to plant some seeds for money. I need to fill my watering can. Oh no. With my luck, I could jump into water and die from fall damage. And quite frankly, I was gonna say something about fishing making us a shit ton of money, but honestly, crops are where it's at. Pokemon berries, early game, they slap. You get a lot of money from selling those. How many? Okay, so they need 1 more day. When we actually make a harvest and sell it, that's when I'm gonna cut the video. So let's see here. That's right. Okay. Sorry if I have to keep checking the objective, guys. I am, like I said, all over the place all the time. So give me a pass. Oop. All right. I know some of y'all are wondering, hey, why didn't he just use all 6 of the spruce logs? And to answer your question, fuck you. That's why. I know it annoys some of you. And those are the people I'm doing it for, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. And now I'm going to have 1 jungle log left. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Womp, womp, womp. And then, you know what's even better? Y'all are going to have to sit here and watch me mine 64 cobblestone. Because it just be like that, you know? And as a viewer, you might be thinking, I can just skip ahead in the video. He'll be done. I'm going to edit this video in a way that makes it so that no matter where you skip ahead of this, somehow you're going to find me hitting cobblestone. And you know, I know what you're thinking. He's probably too lazy to edit that out. And you know what? You're goddamn right. But y'all don't know that. And that's okay, you know? Sometimes it just be like that. And, you know, it also sometimes just be like, fucking terrible to edit. As a great man once said, I would rather shit in my hands and clap than do that. And, you know, honestly, I think about it sometimes and I'm like, you know, he's onto something. Because that sounds fucking atrocious to do to anybody, including yourself. But if I had to choose between doing some real stupid shit in Minecraft or shitting in my hands and clapping it together, honestly, it doesn't sound like a bad trade-off. Think about that for a second. Would you rather run 10 miles or shit in your hands and clap? I know which one I'd rather do. And I'm probably being judged atrociously for it. But it's okay. You know why? Because we're here, playing Minecraft. The fuck else we gonna do? We get in cobblestone. Halfway done, guys. Hang in there. I promise. Pull up Subway Surfers or something if you need extra content in the background. Funny enough, I actually have a YouTube video playing in the background right now because I'm the same fucking way. We gotta love the attention span decade, huh? I was born right at the beginning of Gen Z, and here we are. Terrible. I know. One more. All done. Okay. Let's submit it. Get our farmhouse blueprint. Submit. Submit. Boop. And now let's get the Bavarian farmhouse. There we are. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Now let's go set up camp. Now, the real question is, which way do I face the house? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, this house is huge. Oh, that's so cool. I'm just trying to find what side is the right side, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on. I might need to seriously rethink this. I think I'm going to have to fill in the gap here. And then clear out some of the dirt. I should do one of those YouTube cutaway things where they'll be like, hey guys, I'm going to build my house and be right back. And then, you know, they have a whole fucking megaplex built in the span of 30 minutes. It's like, okay, buddy, sure. That streamer building practice, you know? Luckily for me, I don't stream. So, I can have as many shady practices as I want. Okay, wait, that sounded really creepy. Never mind. Ignore that. We don't do bad things in this house. Okay, I should... I don't know why... Oh, it's because the roof hangs over, that's why. Okay, hold on. Oop. What if I do that? Like that. Thank God there's grass here, but I'm still gonna have to clear a shit ton of this out. Okay. Okay. I gotta remove all of this. Oh yeah. Welcome to another segment of watching me break a shit ton of blocks with no sound. Oh yeah. I need to speed this up. Oh, is it stone under here? Okay, I kind of regret my decision now. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot it over by like 3. I'll deal with that in a minute. I don't want it to be like right up against the mountain, so we're gonna scoot it forward a little bit. I think right there looks fine. Doesn't look bad. Okay, that's a lot better. I'm happy with that. I can actually make that look decent. I promise, I have at least 32 IQ. You know what I mean? Have hope, alright? We'll get there. You just gotta believe in me. I know it's all done, but I'm breaking this out of OCD. Alright. Bread time, guys. Alright. Now let's build. And hope our game doesn't crash. Oh yeah. Now we're fucking talking. God, that looks so cool. Let's explore the house. I actually haven't seen the inside of this one. Nice. Yo, okay, I love the design of this. $54 IVs? Ugh. No, it's okay. Which one will be my room? That's the one that matters. Wow, this place just keeps going. I think in here... no, fuck that. Right here. This is the room. Oh, yeah. This is where we're making our room, guys. Alrighty. Well, now that that is decided, let's go and finish exploring the house. Wow. You can really see pretty far from up here. I will say, in episode 2, we are going to go and explore to see if we can find some enchanted tools, because that would make my life incredibly easier. But I would like to set up a farm first, so we'll get that done today. Why? Hold on, I gotta fix this. Alright. That's better. I do wonder if this one... You need to connect to the wall, buddy. There we go. Do I really gotta fix all these? I know it's just the building spawning in, and it's not the mod pack's fault, but come on, man. Let me go make sure the rest are good. Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. God damn it, there's always 2. Womp. Alright. There we are. Yeah, brother. Of course I say there's always 2, and then there's fucking 3. remember that those ones did that, but the ones facing that way didn't. All right. Nice. There's plenty of room to set up brewing and preserving and storage and all that shit. We could use this room for storage or a kitchen, maybe. All right, let's see here. I think this big room down here will be for preserving. So let's see here. But yeah, once we have a shovel with some efficiency on it, we'll clear out this mound once we've excavated it for fossils. And we'll get good. Oh, yes, sir. Let's see here. Any of these done yet? I think they finish as soon as they hit the sticks. So let's screw around for a second. What all do I need? I need to upgrade my shovel, but again, I kind of don't want to do that yet. You know what? I know something we could do. Hold on. Let's smelt this copper. Alrighty. Now, ooh, wait, I have 2 iron, actually. I can upgrade my pickaxe and my axe, which would be nice. Could I upgrade my... Ooh, I don't have the iron for it yet, but I could actually upgrade my watering can, which might be nice, because we don't have access to a whole lot of sprinklers yet. Once these are grown, then I'll put a sprinkler here. But, well, no I won't, because this isn't even my farm plot. I forgot. Actually, I could start moving stuff into the house, but let me make a brush first. Unless I have to buy it. I really hope that's not the case. Let's see. Jungle planks. Wait, I have... God damn it. Guys, why didn't you tell me to use my twigs? God damn it. Alright, we got a brush. Now we can go excavate all that suspicious gravel that's in there and look through some of these structures. Maybe we'll get a fossil if we're lucky. God, that house looks so cool. I'm sorry, I know I keep gushing about it. Pause. Oh yeah, it's this mound. The mound. My bad, game. That's suspicious? No, I don't think so. I'll try, though, because I'm doubting myself right now. No, it's not suspicious. Nice, flint. Okay. I know that one's suspicious. I'm just trying to get rid of all the dirt. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Mirror herb. Weird post stat. Can I plant this? Spring. Hold on, that's super valuable. Let me see. I'll set up a little farm over here in the corner. Oh, damn it. Wrong tool. Sorry, guys. I know y'all are all cringing right now. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now, y'all. My bad. Alright, now if I do... put a sprinkler right there. Nice, okay. Now if I do 3x3... So there's 3, okay, 3, okay. 2, Or they dry out at 6 a.m. Okay. So they always... Okay. No, I can't plant it. Damn, that sucks. Still put it there, and I'll put that there. And we will water it because our sprinkler doesn't want to work yet. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we're getting somewhere, guys. Guys and gals, if you want me to specify too damn bad, I know that it's probably going to be a majority of the male gender that's watching this because, quite frankly, you don't see a lot of women play Minecraft anymore, which is a shame. My wife loves the game, but it's not very common, you know? Not as common as it used to be. Let's see here. Oh, wait, yeah, we can harvest our shit. Me. Oop. Alrighty, lettuce. Lechuga. Damn it. Ah, I was gonna make y'all sit and watch that the whole time. Guess I can't do that, because I gotta go fill my water. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, boop, 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 bomb. Skleet, sklat, skloop. Squamida, womida. Stubida, bobida. There we are. Alright. Let's see. Think that about does it. Let me put the lettuce in here. That actually, hold on. We got to fill in the bundles. Let's not forget about the bundles. I have played Stardew Valley. I have never beaten the game, but I do know the bundles. There we go. All right. Lettuce is in. I can now sell the rest. Let's see. Get rid of that. I don't want to lower the friendship on Pokemon. That's like a cardinal sin. I know y'all are probably wondering why I haven't opened the TM packs yet, and it's simply because I don't have a lot of storage. Let's see. I'll place all that shit down later. Yeah, let's go back to the gravel. Probably stop sprinting. I forget I'm burning through hunger. Get out of here, Wooloo. For those wondering, I do know that these aren't suspicious gravels that I'm breaking. Or y'all gonna add, why are you breaking that gravel? Because, my dude, the gravel needs to be broken in order for us to make the space. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that a big root? Yes! Oh, that's huge, actually. That's nice. What's that? Oh, it's a feather. A white herb. Interesting. Alright. Nice. There's some more in here. So let's check this. If I could get a fossil right now, that'd be huge. I've never found a fossil in Cobblemon before, so that would be crazy. Bone. Is that another bone? Yeah, it is. I'm starving. Like, actually, I'm so fucking hungry. But, like, I'm very lazy, and I don't want to get up. And I feel like chips are too much right now. So, like, I don't know. You know? Sometimes you just want to be fat. Oh, shit! Nice! That's crazy! Man, I gotta start recording stuff more often. I get so much luckier. Get that streamer luck, you feel me? Is this the third big root we've found? That's nice. If I make a team of grass types with nothing but healing moves, I can annoy everybody. Speaking of, whatchamacallit, if people actually end up commenting on this, y'all should leave me a comment saying what type you want me to focus on Pokemon-wise for the gym at the trainer pedestal for the Stardew Valley trainer level modifier, because I honestly haven't really thought about it. I was thinking dark types because evil, fuck, I know I'm gonna get crucified for saying this the wrong way, but, whatchamacallit, because Yveltal's in the game, dark types are my favorite, so I was thinking towards dark types, but I could also just make a team of whatever. So, it's up to y'all. I don't care. I know this probably isn't gonna get, you know, super high amounts of comments, but if this happens to blow up in any sort of way, please, give me some ideas. I would not be mad. I would prefer to have it just one legendary on my team, because I feel like that's just, you know, cool as a gym trainer, instead of a 12-year-old walking in with a world-ending Pokemon. I feel like it makes a lot more sense for a gym trainer or the champion to have a legendary Pokemon. So, you know, went on a bit of a ramble there, but you get the point. Let's see here. Now, I will finish clearing this off camera. I'm not gonna, as much as I would love to meme and make you guys watch me clear this entire dirt pile, I'm not gonna do that to you. Let me see. Tell you what, well, ooh, should I end it here, actually? I'm deciding. Hold on. I do have a fossil. How expensive is it to make a... Okay, I can't do it yet, guys. Let's see here. Let's go put this stuff in here. I know you guys are probably wondering why I haven't set up storage, and I'm fucking working on it, I promise. I'm gonna use these crates for right now. Another mod you guys are probably going to get mad at me for not using is the Create mod. I will tell you, I suck at using the Create mod. That hurts my brain, and I would very much prefer not to use it if that is an option. That being said, however, I understand that there's probably no way around it. So, if y'all want to leave me tips for Create in the comments, I would appreciate very much, because that mod hurts my head. Let's see. I'll leave all the junk in here that we're not using. I will open the TM packs. Let's see. Ooh. Power Whip. That's cool. Let's see. What's this one? Aqua Jet. That's aight. Not great, but aight. Ghost type. Ooh, what's this? Poltergeist. Oh, shit. Okay. Stroke with Slender Whip like vines. Vine Whip. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Crush Claw. Don't actually know what that is, but it's a normal move, so it's probably not fantastic. I'll put all the TMs in here, because I'm probably going to get a bunch of them. Alright, let's go get more stuff. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure. I forgot I had a backpack, honestly. What's the... Go over here. Why do I have coins in here? I'll move all this stuff off screen before I start recording tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. Alrighty. Let me see. I just forgot everything I was doing. Let me go back and get more stuff. You know, while we're just sitting here, why don't you guys tell me what your favorite Pokemon is? Personally, and I'm a little biased, but probably have to say Bidoof. You know, God of Pokemon and all that. Fuck Arceus. Bidoof is better. Rollout could theoretically 2-tap Arceus. I wish. Let me cope. Why do I have this? Toss. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Bop, boop. Oh, I forgot I had a phone. I'm going to put this right at the entrance so that we don't have to run upstairs every time I need to use it. So we'll throw it right there. I know it's probably not aesthetically pleasing, but you know what? It works. Let me put down the rest of this shit, actually. The bounty board. Where's a good place for this? Damn. That's a great question, huh? Yeah. Sort of like a fence or something I can put this on. I know I could just make one, but... Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Did I? Okay. Didn't make the pickup noise. That was weird. Alright, now here's what we're going to do to make this look at least a little aesthetically pleasing. Wrong way. Of course. We love that. Boop. And then we're going to pop. There we go. Nice. Cool. Now we have that. Let me eat. Bro, cheese sandwich actually sounds so fire right now. Guys, I'm a big back. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Alright, move the furnace. Move the healer. I'll take the bank block with me. I'll start moving all this shit over. No! Wait! Okay, wait, I have 5 minutes to do this. Womp da womp. Wompity womp. Okay, we'll put the shipping bin in here. Put it right in this corner. Then we'll put PC right here. Put the healer right here. And then we'll put the bank block right here. There we go. Okay. And now we will put our, well, I'll be real. We're going to keep a furnace wall right here. Because, honestly, I just don't know where else to put them. To be honest. Let's put crafting table right there. That works. That way the window looks like it has something in front of it. And the smithing table will go... Ah, shit, that'll block the PC. Smithing table right here. I think that's a solid entrance. I'm one for utility, so don't get mad at me. I prefer utility over decoration a lot of the time. If y'all have any decoration ideas, let me know. I will try to do what I can. Ooh. Okay, that's actually kind of huge. Is that all I put? I could have swore I put something else in the shipping bin. Am I tripping? I must be tripping. Let's go put a barrel in the storage room. I will try to make the storage room look aesthetically pleasing. I know that crates everywhere probably doesn't look that appealing, so... okay. Do barrels right there. That works. We'll put a chest right... Actually, just for the sake of uniformity, we'll use normal Minecraft chests as much as I don't want to. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, as soon as it hits 6 and we get the money, I'm going to call the video there. Why did my game just lag that heavy? Oh my god. I don't know what just spawned in, but something did. That was crazy. Wait, actually, here, hold on. Let me look at my map. We will go look at the other fossil site first before I call it. Because there was that one spot that was all the way up here. That's right. Okay. So let's go on a little journey really quick while we wait for that stuff to grow. We'll go over here. Let me not sprint. Let me pick these berries. Because I can eat these and it will probably help me. I'm so thankful you can go through 3 leaves. That's like such a nice mod. I don't know why that's not in basic Minecraft. I mean, I get it's sometimes a downside, but I don't know. I feel like it's so much more convenient. Oh, you know, I just noticed the wind effect when you're up here. That's kind of cool. What's that? Oh, it's a raid stone. You know, and the first time I tried this mod pack, I had spawned in, and there was a raid stone in front of me, and mind you, I had just spawned, so I had a level 10 Charmander. Yes, Charmander's like my go-to, and it was a level 30 Abra and a raid den. So you could imagine how easy that was, because it's a raid boss, so it couldn't teleport away. So you beat it, and then are instantly able to catch it. So I caught one, and then you're able to keep spawning them in. So, it, you know, it kind of was very easy to level up my Charmander into Charizard in the span of, like, 10 minutes. Because once you know... Hold on. I almost just used pork and beans for that, and that was almost a very big mistake. Let me eat my sandwich. Alright, now. Let's use Dragon Rage. Honestly, I've come to learn that Dragon Rage is the best move ever for capturing Pokemon that are a pretty high level. Which one does less damage? Oh, okay, cool. Power 70, 65. Do Fire Tank. Thank God. Okay. I don't want to hurt it. Because this is actually a pretty rare find. Alright, nice. We'll use an Ultra Ball. Catch. I do not want to lose this. I'm not even a huge fan of Cyndaquil or its evolutions, but I know they're good Pokemon. So we will yoink. Be like that one dude on Instagram, yoink. Oh, shit. Nice, okay. I gotta remember that that's over there. You can get a lot of money from that. Guys, look! It's your mother. You know, for a second, I thought that bull was gonna push me off the mountain for making that joke. The most overdone joke in all of history. This. Oh, nice relic coin. Those are what's in that tower over there, in case you're unfamiliar. There's, gimme ghouls, I think. And when you beat them, they give you a lot of those relic coins. What's that? Oh, gunpowder. That's kind of cool. I don't even know what to use pottery shards for. I mean, are they even useful, or do you just use them to make pots? Because if you just use them to make pots, I'm about to just get rid of all of them. Is that just more gunpowder? No, whatever, it's okay. Let's see. Is that all? Kind of a letdown, honestly. I mean, like, I know I wasn't expecting a fossil, but I wasn't expecting, like, that worthless of loot. I mean, come on now. Damn. Any more under this? No? Man, that sucks. Ooh! Hold on. Oh, wait, can I not? I don't think I can reach that, guys. Be honest. Wait, hold on. I have 64 dirt and 1 chance. Basing off the trajectory of the sun. Why is it still going higher? Stop it. Got it. Nice. Hell yeah. We like that. Why are you using your shovel? It's simple. So that it takes longer, guys. Longer video runtime, more ad revenue. I'm just fucking you. We don't even have a subscriber yet, I don't think. So I mean, you know how it is. Wow, okay. That's huge, actually. Tea blossoms? Yo. Oh man, that's good. Okay. We love balloon boxes in this house. Nice, and a shit ton of iron. We love that. I'm taking the chest. Oh, wait, I have a... You know, guys, I'm dumb. Why don't you guys just tell me that I have a backpack? You know? I blame y'all. Now I gotta run all the way the fuck back home. And it's your fault, you know? I shouldn't have to do this. I just wanted to live my life, but here we are. Egg. Wait, can I... Yoink? Sorry. I could... Oh, man. It just killed me. Yoink. Can I do that to... Oh, you can identify them, though. That's cool. It doesn't make their name show up, though, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. We gotta remember that there's a giant cave up here. Ah, damn, that would have been a cool place to build, too. Shame. You know, what the hell can you even farm from hamsters? Actually, like, why are they in this pack? I'm not mad at it. I'm just very confused. You know, I wonder if Alex's caves are in this, because I'm pretty sure, isn't that from Alex's mobs? Wait, hold on, how do I search for... Oh, well, maybe I'm just tripping. What the fuck is this? What are you? Fighting ghost type. Okay. What level is he? 38. Y'all think by level 20... No, fuck that. Absolutely not. I'm about to get cooked if I try that. You know, I have 4 Pokeballs on me. I will try this with 1 Pokeball. Let's see. This should not work. Alright. Once we get to the point where I can make Pokeballs, y'all, we'll go out and we'll try to... I'm only going to end this series when we either finish the entire quest log or obtain every Pokemon. And I'm telling you right now, obtaining every Pokemon is probably not going to happen because there's only a few legendaries that are implemented, but they're all listed on the thing, so I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the Pokédex. But once we finish the entire quest tree and all of the bundles, then we'll probably move on to a different mod pack. Let me go claim my stuff, water my crops, and then we will, we're going to call the video there, alright? Early spring, day 5, we did pretty good. How did I not notice that? There's a goddess statue over... Okay. Not important right now, but still. Whatever, I guess. Why are these not watered? But the other ones are. We love that. Alright. Any of this done? No. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the house. What the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ, what the fuck just happened? Nice, okay. Boop, bop. Scabba-dink, doop, bop. Alright. Now, I will end us off with upgrading... Nah, fuck y'all, actually. We will not be ending it off with upgrading tools. Y'all gonna get no content until next time. So that was episode 1. If y'all want more, let me know. I'm gonna record more either way. So, again, fuck y'all. See y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.